Good morning and welcome to Muscat, Oman. It is almost 9 o'clock. We're in port today along with 3 other cruise ships. I'll show you the one right behind me is the MSC Musica. There is the cruise terminal. I don't think they let you walk there. You have to take the little tiny shuttle buses right there to the gate. And over there is the Costa Riviera, and this is our guide. What is your name, please? Omar.
Exchange the last letter.
The way it should be. We're all set here.
We're gonna build a resort inside.
There's also, I saw the golden arches underneath the overpass. Here we go, the golden arches. They have excellent highways in Oman. Featuring the Nizwa Souk from the 12th century.
Here we have fruit and vegetable souk, handcraft made souk, fish market, and meat and chicken market also.
God, what a beautiful old tree.
Okay, no problem.
Fruit and vegetables are imported,
Yeah.
except for dates and honey. Much of the fruits and vegetables come from Lebanon, Jordan, and Syria, but how much is coming from Syria these days with all the problems? How old is this Sultan?
75.
Halava factory.
Sorry? This is the old style, and then they mix it with the sugar and milk together, and some beans like this, and then they keep it together. They keep moving it under this fire. Once it's ready, they keep it in bottles or something like this to make ready. They don't cut it by squares or something like this.
So that's what it looks like.
Guests come to our houses, we give them halwa and coffee. And sometimes if there is no halwa, we give them dates instead of halwa. Zaffaran.
With saffron in it?
And this is normal.
I'm thinking of something entirely different. This is like a jelly consistency. Very glutinous. Not really to my taste. It's Halwa. Cannon. Great fort. Whenever I'm out in the desert, I feel as though I'm on a movie set.
And this area where the place was the walis and the imams staying at this area. Even this fort, it was built in 12th century, and this is the biggest tower here in Oman.
It is big.
The height of it is 30 meters till up and 30 meters under the ground also because of the foundation.
Love forts. To hang people from?
No,
I know.
Animal. When they were cutting the animal, they will hang it here to be easier for them to cut it in
To slaughter
shapes.
it.
Yeah. Is the way how they were getting water from the deep of the ground. They keep it under the shade, sometime like this shades, and sometime under the tree shade to be cooler, and in these jerrycans. So this is the glass to drink, and this is the jerrycan to serve the water.
How much reconstruction have they done on the fort? Do they keep fixing it up and...
Yeah. In 1980, they make maintenance for it, so that's why it looks like new. It's the original one.
Falling shafts.
This is the murder holes, we call it. The murder holes is the place where they were defense themselves, because sometimes if any enemy are coming to this area, so the guards or the armies are standing over there and they can shoot them from the top. Okay? If you see down, this hole, even for guards, they are sitting here down, so if any enemy are coming, he will not focus here. He will just run to reach to the top of the fort. Mm-hmm. But once he reach here, maybe they can shoot him from this area.
Enemies off guard in the dark passageway. Some of the stairs have wooden planks that would be removed to expose deep, gaping pits. Up there is a city view. Up there is the Green Mountain view.
And here is the city view, same.
And another city view. This is guard room. Large quantities of dates were stored inside the castle as a defensive measure in case of a siege. It could accommodate 2.5 metric tons of dates at one time. And date sacks were stacked in rows, one on top of another. Pressed under their own weight, the dates oozed a thick, honey-like juice, channeled into jars on the floor. In peacetime, the juice found everyday use in the castle kitchens, but when danger threatened, it was heated in large copper boilers and made ready to pour onto the attackers. Oh, so it was hot date juice that was poured onto the attackers through the murder holes. A different way of death. Death by date. This room was not used for bathing. It was strictly for washing dishes. Shawi means the person who was taking care of the animals. The room served as accommodation for the shepherds who would take the imam's goats and sheep out to graze every day at sunrise. He also collected stray animals and kept them in the castle stables until claimed. This is the castle side for the imam. Big pieces of lumber are teak wood imported from India, and the latticework design are palm sticks. Of course, in those days, there were women's quarters and the men's quarters, especially being ruled by an imam, very, very strict. Storeroom under there, gold, silver, and something happened to the imam's bed. It is supposed to be original, but nobody knows if it really is. Very nice little museum. Incense containers. We actually bought one of those daggers in Yemen years and years ago. Tomorrow we'll go to the Souk by the ship. I would like is always too big to take home and put in the garden. Oh well.